Oh, they're going to be pushing forward. They might try and change their pace here. FaZe, they lose two. D-Hard with a double opening to start the best of three with. Rox here hiding in the corner. It's pretty good so far. The bomb is at least planted. Oh, but D-Hard is on a tear. 4 kills. He will not be stopped. Twist now out there, and D-Hard's on the hunt. He's just gunning for him. Absolutely fearless. Comes in to look for the ace, and he's finally going to get denied. But my God, did he win the round?
Yeah, that's incredible. 4 headshots, 4 beautiful shots from D-Hard.
Yeah, that long fight's important, right? Because you're right, if one of those two players dies and they just full throttle it to the bomb site, you might not have enough time here. Oh no, Twist gonna get the kill on Sunpayas as well. It's starting to look really uncomfortable. DR's at the bomb site at the very least, and he's gonna be able to get the spray down onto Brokey. Sees the secondary fight, and he has a couple of bullets left for Rain. That is really efficient, but so is Rob's. Double spray down, easy transfer. The bomb is gonna get planted now. Kit is all the way out on long. Thank you to the Observer. That's super important to find out, because Snappy, he's rotating away from the Kit. Might not matter. The burst did look good. He should have won that fight. Twist is lucky to be alive, and FaZe.
Follow-up smoke towards Monster. Rops is going to be in front of it. Molotov drop for the wide swing, but Kerrigan over towards Sandbags finds the opening, and that's when Rops swings out into open space. Diha's here, but he's way far back, and he does not have a clean fight anywhere. Molotov forces him back, and that's an important kill. Important kill from Sunpayas to make this still a round that they can actually challenge and go for, but there's no kits on Ence as this bomb gets planted. With the smoke that's thrown, that bounces down, it's way too too shallow. Like Rops' position is right in front of it, so he has no problem. It doesn't dissuade him from actually taking that aggression in the monster tunnel, and that's what catches the initial defender off guard. Drops the Molotov very, very shallow as well, but it didn't even matter at that point. He was panicked because he did not expect any kind of presence through that smoke. But the hit is being lined up. Brokey spots a little piece of information, and he's got it. Oh, picks him out of the sky. Kerrigan's not going to check. Oh, Snappy, the double kill. The SMG works out perfectly at that range with that speed of shooting, but Snappy desperately wants an AK-47. Oh, no. He wants it so bad, and he's going to go down. Temptation just out of reach. And now Rain gets put into action. 25 seconds to call his team back to the A bomb site, and Sunpayas is still here.
One misstep here, and that could be everything. Rain will take him down. Just 7 seconds on the clock, and they're going to be running right there for the bomb plant. Oh, Sunpayas, I don't know what he could have done differently. It's a really hard position to play. I suppose he could have fallen further back to try and not even get picked off at all, but he wanted to pick them off as they came around the corner. And D-Hard down here. He's going to get spotted and taken down. Rain is having himself a game.
Triple kill in the round.
Gonna be up against Nerds, who's waiting out here.
Oh, another kill from Snappy, though. Oh, add a third on top. What a great round from Snappy. And now Rain might have to be put into play a little bit earlier. Just out of necessity. Diha doing some damage to the boards onto Twist, who gets dinked, and now Madden wants to figure things out. Twist is gonna back away. Still alive. Position is known over at Blue Door, and there's really nowhere to go. You crazy, Madden. You're lucky to be alive, but Twist is trapped. Rain wins one battle, not the second, and that's Snappy to get his 4th.
D-Hard on that long position. He's going to win the fight against Rain. That's huge. Sunpayas just looking away. I don't even know why. Did he think someone had already bought past? Surely just unscope at the very least.
Saw Kerrigan cross, and I mean, I guess it's a 50-50 in that situation of whether he's going to be pressing up around you or what. But man, that one hurts, because that actually forces a rotation from the B bomb site. Madden slides over towards A, which means Rops can just...
He's surely dead right here. He actually wins the fight against Rops. I don't even know how. That seems like an unbelievable risk. Madden continuing to take out Kerrigan. This is a little bit sloppy from FaZe. There's no reason this needs to be a 1 versus 2 here. But you said it earlier, Brokey is a bit crazy. He's a good player to have in a 1 versus 2 like this one. They're already on the bomb, straight defusing, and Madden at the corner finds a triple. FaZe letting go of a round that it... But how do you probably don't realize there's going to be 2 people here. They jump up, he sees it coming. Nerds nearly takes the head off of Rain.
But Nerds needs to make sure he stays wide. He needs to almost challenge and swing and die, because now it's an awkward spray for Diha, but Sunpayas in support, and the USP add on top, obliterate the long position, and it's Twist now to try and pick up the pieces. Rops finds one on Sunpayas, Diha is an easy cleanup, and all of a sudden a 2-on-2.
What a wild round so far. The bomb making its way in. Being run in at the moment on Twist. Robs is up close holding the back. He's got the AK, and he's going to take down Snappy. Important kill. Madden, he won the last round in a powerful display, but this one might be even more tricky. He's got a little bit of time here. We can walk into it, sees the timing and taking down Twist Rops. He should know where he is. He was just on this side. Yeah, he's going to edge it out. He definitely knows now behind the truck. And Madden just lightning focus at the moment. He wants to take the swing. He's trying to jiggle out the shot, and he can't do it. Rops will take him down. A little bit of revenge for the last one. And they have them locked in. This should be a great defense. 3 people here that they're planning out in the open. I know there's smokes up, but still, how did they get away with that?
That's all they had. That's all they had. There's no access into this bomb site. Oh, Snappy on the flank. Good shot from Brokey. Will he be aware of the possibility? Answer's no. Missed shots from Snappy, but he recovers. And now Rain is left worrying about 4 different angles. And he has nowhere to go from here. First kill is his. That's Nerds coming in. He's got time. They're not peeking him, and Rain can't handle Snappy. Close affair, but a 4th round for Ence.
Snappy on this back rating. It's very hard to get rid of somebody here. Usually good for at least the 1 kill. The smoke fades, and Snappy, forget the 1. He's going to get the double instead. Kerrigan and Brokey should be very hard to win this one, especially with that kill. Madden, a couple of more bullets, and he would have had it.
So now the pressure turns on to Sunpius and Diha as well.
It's a feel-good moment right there for Brokey, just catching that flank. Kerrigan going to get the shot onto Diha, and now Sunpius missing the first one. They're getting close. There's one, but you need more of it now, and he's going to get run down again. It's really not been a great start for him. The bomb is going to get planted, and now Rops is lurking around in the back line. They know, but they still can't find the shot. I mean, Madden might be able to get this one, but that's not going to make any difference. Actually sneaks around the corner, and he's back for it. Oh my God, Twist able to get that one. Really good job. 8-6. Playing the edge of the smoke. It's so hard to see what's happening. Neither player really has any idea. Flashed through and he just checked it. Robs will blow them open with an assisted flashbang from Kerrigan. And a 5-on-3 to ensue here. And they're just, I mean, Diha wanted to go for it, right? He realized he's alone at the bomb site. Falling back and holding on his own is probably not going to be working out either. Yeah, FaZe. They had a great start. They slipped up a little bit at one point. They're still competitive. I think the 6 rounds kind of gave them that. This one, wow. Amount of bullets coming through, and there we go. 9-6 at the end of the half. Stay with us, and we'll be right back. Pretty far forward. Brokey there to catch some attention. There we go. Distracting him a little bit. Rops comes out and just cuts down Nuts. Precise bullets, and now they're going to double swing behind the flash. What a great little return they had into that one. The first shot is good, but then the flashbang to set up the repeat double there come from the restrooms. You saw his face made like a face afterwards. He knows all the bullets disappeared and he's gonna get run down. Oh, you want all of those bullets back. If you could just rewind time a little bit, that's gonna be an easy double kill for him.
22 seconds though. They've got to actually hustle. They've got to get in. They've got to kind of just ignore Kerrigan if they can. Actually gonna come back to him. Oh, ran over, but Twist is here as well. First headshot cuts down 2. Can't convert the 3rd. Sunpius, do you even have time?
No, I don't think he does.
No, he's got time. He's got time.
Think so?
No.
You think so,
No,
Jason? Oh my God, it's close, but it's not close enough. Sunpius running out of it right at the end. Why did it have to be him as well? He's had such a hard map already, and now he's going to be run down by Brokey after the clock has run out. That's a disaster.
Yeah, no money. That worked out just the worst possible way for Sunpius. You're right. That's insult to injury.
Madden runs into the only M4 in play, and now they are going to be up close and personal. There's 3 MP9s waiting in here, and how's he not been seen? He's just crouching Brokey. They don't even know, and they're getting slaughtered inside of the bomb site. Snappy, the only one left, and that's perfect range for it. They forced them that way. They kept smoking them onto the tunnel, like you said. Sunpius had an awful time playing the AWP in this position. We'll see if Brokey's going to be doing any better. Madden actually got snuck up real close to the bomb site, which could be scary. You could have been caught off guard there. But now they're going to be alerted. They realize, yeah, he got so close. There's a little bit of a peek. Brokey gets the side shot onto Nerds. He's practically dead already. And they can slow it down. They're 4 versus 3. They have all of the advantage in this one phase. You don't really have to be battling it out too much. Nerds going down on the 2nd attempt. Snappy running up close, but he's going to be tested as well. And Brokey, he's so good in these positions. He actually lands the dink onto Diha. Might not have been a necessary fight, but he's still going to try and take it. And they should be able to recover the AWP as well.
1-for-1 exchange across the map. Oh, God. That's beautiful on a twist. And even Kerrigan goes down with the AUG. Nerds with another trade. And Ence have broken into the bomb site. They're finally going to get around on the board.
Real late to try and do some kind of a comeback.
Yeah, better than never. I mean, you still have you're still in a situation. If you're Ence, your goal now is, you know, obviously the 1 round at a time, but also you're thinking, you know, 1 more round and then we can get FaZe at a breaking point, take the economy away from them, and see what you can do if you can finally wrestle the economic advantage in your favor. Oh, I don't think he saw that. He didn't even react whatsoever. Snappy's in a decent enough position, catches Rups in the open, but him and Brokey find the kills.
Man, Brokey's gonna watch back this demo and think, my god, I could have been dead easily. Walking through the smoke and classic AUG coming out from Carrigan. One of the few players that still uses it.
Why does the AUG have no crosshair? That really creeps me out. D-Hub playing a dangerous game, boxed in, beautiful headshot, but no idea it's coming. And now they know the position of Nertz. 3-on-1, they bait the low HP player. Nertz a little bit more. Oh, he transfers over. It's all on Carrigan, but no dice. Nertz delivers, and Ence get 2 in a row.
Oh my god, he's locked in. There's no way out. The whole map could be on this one round, this 1-5 versus 3. FaZe getting away with a lot right now. The jump past Brokey, ice cold. Yeah, they're going to try and boost it over. They want to just try and set it up. Is he going to see it coming? They don't really have a lot of time for this either. 20 seconds and Sunpairs. That's a kill they needed, but Rops double taps them away. He's blown up the round. Snappy's low on health, and Rops will close it out. A beautiful finish, and it's 15 on the side of FaZe.
Yeah, that's a tough situation to work yourself out of if you're Ence. They lost just a little bit too much.
And they're waiting for that smoke to disappear. There is still an HE and a flashbang left on FaZe, but that's about it. Oh, great flash through. Madden on the entry. Nertz will follow it up with a stolen AWP. Rops could have nearly ended it right then and there. The spray down as they nearly lined up for him. But a 2 versus 3 in Rain and Brokey. What do you do here? It
looked like Brokey wanted to come through that smoke and jump in back to the bomb site, but that final kill from Madden was just too quick, too convincing for Brokey to make that kind of a play. So they get the safety of the bomb plant. Smokes are up and plumed, and the money on FaZe is a little questionable, so I don't know if they'll go for this.
15-11. That was a hard round, even though just to come back into this round was not necessarily easy for them at all.
Yeah, I mean, it was really won on that engagement in Monster, but just phenomenal trading. Phenomenal trading. What a round from Madden. Spectacular double kill coming through the tunnel. Ence is up to 11.
Oh, spray as they jump through. Rops looked like he was about to make a huge mistake, but he did get one of them. Oh, and Madden, he's back with a vengeance. 3rd kill for him. Molotov's out, but they run through the smoke on the other side, and with 40 seconds left here, it's a 2-on-2. Sunpairs, he's been missing for a lot of this. He's got 9 kills so far. The 10th here would be huge, and it is. Taking down Carrigan. Twist on his own. See what he could do. Walks right through, does pick up the Spanish sniper on the other side, and now it's Nertz there. Twist hoping to close it out. Pistols out, but he can't find the headshot. Nertz will keep Ence alive.
Yeah, big time clutch from Nertz. One single big time kill from Sunpairs, but again, we're going to throw all the credit over towards Madden.
How many headshots can you get with the Deagle? Oh, making the jump down. He's so exposed right now. There's one more for Russell. See what he could do. He is known as the Magician, and he nearly had that one too, it looked like. Going to be a little bit of a shot from Brokey up on high, and it's a 2 versus 3. But a very hard round to win nonetheless. Maybe not Brokey. He just gets him out of there, and now it's like 1 versus 3. It had to be him on his own to try and keep them in the map. It's all for this one. He's crouched down. AK's there. He gets the first one, but a little bit of a miss spray. And now he's being backstabbed. Rain will take him down, and FaZe, the most unlikely round that they could have had, and they pick it up due to some great Deagle shots from Russell, and also the scout coming in from Brokey. And they're going to be walking right through. Actually, they dive down in the pistol round. That's really interesting. Madden's making sure that no one is following immediately. That's usually really important. There's a couple of missed shots out here. Rain, he did it earlier again in the pistol round. You have to hit those shots right there. And finally, Robs comes in with a double. Rain will get one of his. All right, so he's not just blanks in the pistol. Robs will continue the madness down below. We got 3 kills already. The bomb is on the ground, and Madness on his own. Now in a 1 versus 3, he does pick up the first kill on Robs, but this should be an almost impossible round here. Walking forward into it. They know that he's coming. And a fadeaway shot from Carrigan. It's FaZe to pick up the pistol.
I feel like Rops had way too much impact for how easily Dia's going to try and make his move towards heaven. Molotov to prevent any kind of a peek, so showing like he wants to apply some pressure and start wrapping around. Good kill from Nertz. That's in Hut. That's Carrigan who pushes through. That means Twist is in the upper bomb site. Oh, so is Brokey. So is Rops up in the rafters, and Ence is being lured into a trap.
Oh, this is all on Rops right now. 25 seconds. They're going down below instead. They do still have the bomb. Imagine if that would have dropped, but this is actually doable now. 2 versus 2. The bomb is at minimum going to get planted here. Couple of flashbangs as well on Rops, so he could set it up for Twist to maybe try and go for it. Yep, there we go. Flashing in deep, but it does not matter. The crosshair placement defeating Twist at the end. Brokey back out to check it, but not going to find anyone. Look at how they're sneaking through. No warning, no flashbangs, no nothing. They go straight for it, and Brokey's good for the one. He's going to be pushing in. This is madness. He's down on the floor of the bomb site, picking up more kills, tries to get the lump with the loft, but he can't. Just not enough time. Robs will clean it up instead. Oh my god, Diha versus Robs in a 1v1 just like that. It was all out mayhem at the floor of the A bomb site. But the bomb is with Robs, and he goes to check. Diha's waiting down below, and Ence will win another round.
Man, Madden is such a monster at the moment. I mean, and yeah, the Brokey play is a little bit crazy, but he notices Madden actually has a nade out, that he's not prepared for a fight, so he wants to get... I mean, again, this is Brokey. I mentioned at the start of the series that he's kind of the X factor. He's just a crazy, crazy guy, and he's making decisions one by one based off what's in front of him. There's no plan as he goes along. And he wanted to take advantage of Madden having a nade in his hand, so good job from Madden clearing everything out.
And Karrigan also almost dead behind it. Going to be swapping out the pistol there. And it doesn't even matter. Twist is going to die anyway.
Keyboard shaking.
Lost. Yeah.
Keyboard shivering in its little boots.
Little booties. What a glorious beginning for Ence.
Yeah, you got to be so pleased. 5 straight as well. It's starting to feel real good.
It is. You kind of wonder as well, what is the... I mean, obviously, part of the explanation here for FaZe is once they run out of money, obviously the defense is not as impressive as it could have been. But Ence look like they are well in control. It's one of those snappy games again, where you just get a sense that he's... New positions for those smokes out there, close to mini Robs. Easy couple of bullets, letting go of that one out of the AK. Repositions himself, ready for more. Double for him now as Madden tries to take on over, and Snappy could have easily been a third victim. Rain not going to get caught this time out in the garage. So there's a lot more of a solid defense here.
It's a really curious play call. I guess you're trying to maybe surprise the defender over in ramp room with just kind of that creepy...
Getting some nades down, but getting caught by Brokey as well. Now it's all on Snappy. Some damage here would still be kind of nice, but it's not going to happen. Brokey will take him down. Okay. From losing a couple of rounds here, actually quite a few rounds, it's at least good to have 4 people live into the next round.
Yeah, convincing round on defense for FaZe to get back on track.
Once again, they're walking through the smoke, just straight out there, no warning. Twist is ready, gun out, and that's important. He's going to get a second one, can't spin around for it. And the AK on Sunpine is ringing true this time. Good double kill to bring it back. Molotovs to heavens, ready for the setup here. They should be able to get the bomb plant down. And again, Diha now his position is a lot more valuable. Even if nobody shows up in this position, he's going to call it into his teammates saying there's no one retaking from outside. Sunpei has the 3rd kill of the round. And this is almost a lock already. Rops and Brokey trying to get in there, but they're getting it denied. Really well done from Ence. That sneak through secret was, or the squeaky door was great.
Yeah, they came right through the smoke. And Karrigan's watching Hut. Twist is just playing at the Tetris boxes, so no chance to really put a stop to it whatsoever. A little bit of a benefit for Ence in that call kind of coming through the smoke that nobody's on the other side for resistance. And even Brokey's in some trouble. Good first shot as Sunpias jumps out. He had a great round, and that was someone we kind of identified on Overpass was a little bit more quiet than we would have liked Sunpias.
Really doing a lot of work. Brokey practically getting blown up at the start. That's a triple nade to nearly bring him down. They're running out, but he's still alive back there in the corner. Karrigan's going to be going down, but the defense is actually holding for now. Almost 4 people on this bomb site, and there's an aggressive push up towards ramp. Robs is holding this. That's hard to check if you're running away from this bomb site. Oh, Diha. Yeah, if anyone would, it's going to be him. He goes for the look, but not ready. Robs will still take him down. And now a bit of an escape. This is a really tight defense phase. They absolutely had to stop that A rush from coming in.
Can Sunpias adjust quick enough? Oh, yeah, perfectly. Great crosshair placement. Rops peeks up. Madden here's one dropping down vents, and that's going to activate his play, but Brokey can put a stop to Sunpias coming back. Oh, just the tag. Just the tag. Oh, and this is great. Madden, this is the most unexpected play. Rops will Rain, excuse me, will never know it's coming.
What a round. Double kill for him. That first one of the ramp was great.
The play from Madden is unreal. And that's twice now, because Madden led the way, I believe, out of the smoke in the previous round through Squeak Door. He's just kind of really challenged that smoke, and it helps, obviously, when you get the information.
All the AKs are coming at him slowly but surely, and it doesn't matter. Sunpias able to pick it up. Brokey gets blown up. That's a really tight shot, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no chance for a rebuttal. No chance for a response. He didn't even pull the trigger. Unreal. And now Nertz has got to be ready for the lobby crunch, and exactly, I think Diha was even spamming him from behind. Yep. Makes it an easy cleanup for Nertz. Another one for Diha, and FaZe's defense is just getting picked apart. This is crazy. I feel like, you know, I know like FaZe has not been at the highest level and the highest peaks that we've seen them at, but I feel like it's still been a while since we've seen them get worked in this fashion.
Twist just holding onto the rifle. They're not even trying to win the rounds anymore. They're just hoping not to
lose everything, yeah.
Please, can we just make it work?
Well, Twist is going to get one at the end of the rounds. They're going to try and hunt him down, but good positioning should be able to... Oh, no.
Why did the round last an extra 3 seconds?
It did feel like it was lasting just a little bit longer than it should have. Ooh, upper rush. Ence going for the uppercut, and they're going to get it, it looks like. Good trades, and finally they swing firmly in the favor of Ence.
That MP7 again. Nertz has made it his brand. Rops would love this 1 versus 3 victory, whatever it takes at this point to try and get the team back into it. Might be a chance for it, but now they're throwing grenades at him, making it increasingly difficult. He's actually pushed past. They didn't expect it. They didn't see it coming. Oh. Madden still able to hold on.
For the half they've had, that would have been an atrocious round to drop.
Brokey. Combat orping outside. It is what he does really well. Gonna get a couple of kills like that. Rops, M4 in hand, gonna challenge all of them as they come through. If there's a third one for the smoke, he's probably ready for that one too. The bomb is dropped, a Molotov on top, and Madden just pushing through to take the fight. No fear approach to this one, and the spray on Brokey. If he wins the last round of the half like this, it's just too much, isn't it? He's got a minute and 15 seconds. It can be done. From a 1 versus 4 into a 1 versus 2 pretty quick. There's a grenade set up, and time is running out for it. He's just ice cold. Picks up the first one, and now ready for it. Carrigan up and and he gets it. An unbelievable clutch coming out from Madden, and that's how they finished the half, Jason. That was beautiful and brutal all at the same time. Gonna keep it going here. Get a little bit of pressure onto him. Rain does go down, and he's got nowhere to go. Spins around and closes, and what has he done? Oh my god!
Madden is such a god. What a beast he's turned into these past few rounds. That's such a sick play.
It's like part of it is like a panicked escape, and part of it is just an absolutely brutal assault on whoever is waiting on the other side. Hello, good sir. Just
the close and reopen. It's so stylish.
Oh.
It's just the fashion in which it's done. Oh, that late flashbang catches Nertz. There goes Madden. There goes Nertz. FaZe cracks into the upper bomb site, and Brokey finds one as well. And now if you're Snappy and Dia and Sunpai, it's time to save. Time to just bail out. Having to overcome just a disaster of a first half. And we saw all the frustration coming out. We saw the keyboard punches. We saw the size of exasperation.
Nertz in a great position. He's making sure that any fight has to be close to that MP9. If they go into the A bomb site, he can swing around on the other side. But Carrigan putting pressure, that's interesting.
And that's going to make the defense move. That's going to allow kind of FaZe to see if they can take advantage of anything. Timing on this peak. Rops handles it. Handles Nertz. Now one coming up Vents as well. Brokey takes care of Madden. Deagle doesn't get the job done, and it's just on Diha. 1v3, but he's well out of position.
So climbing a little bit back into it.
Really good recovery. That's a 3v5.
True.
That turns into 3 players winning. These are the opening 2 kills. The opening salvo from Senpaius is great.
I guess sometimes this could be a bit of a downgrade, but have you noticed how that AWP just didn't work for him on Overpass? And on this map, he's almost exclusively been playing with the AK on the T side and now the M4 on this side. I sometimes think it's worth it to do it if you're having a really bad AWP day.
Just want to clear the close angle. Carrigan gets into a little bit battle at range. That might pull Senpaius back. He's pretty committed over towards ramp room. So Diha's kind of boxed in here in Big Garage, and that's exactly where FaZe want to attack. That's the closest and most realistic battle they have to find an advantage, to find an equalizing kill. But still so much damage being done. Oh, and they all go away from FaZe.
Yeah. Wow. Diha. 3 kills in about damn. And so much of it, like you said, pointed out, through the smoke before the round even really got underway. Even if some of the damage is unconfirmed, it's still great.
It's just a blind disruption of anything that FaZe wanted to do. They did not feel motivated to call the tactic that they had actually, pulled out of the playbook. They had to call the audible just due to all the damage that was dealt. you know they can go to the lower bomb site as well. So if you're Nerds and Madden, especially in that upper bomb site, you have nowhere comfortable to position yourselves or to be. Nerds is going to push in towards Hut for a little bit of safety, but Rops realizes, and he knows what the next play is, so he's playing it so passively. Good find from Nerds. Plenty more to contend with. You have to be aware Rops is lurking, and Nerds backs up right into the crosshair.
It's still crazy because it's still Rops and Brokey that are doing almost all of the work, still on the FaZe side. They just don't have it either. Oh, somewheres. And the aim punch there a little bit too much to overcome. Twist will take him down. Madden tucked up in the corner. He's going to be good for the one, but he needed at least a double. Rops with a good return. Dihaz down here, but he realizes one has already made its way through. Almost tries to pre-fire that one. He's really boxed in. He takes the fight to Rain. Oh, if he can slow this down, there's going to be a backstab coming in. He knows it. Look at how smart he is. Snappy going to come in for the perfect kill, and it's right back into a 2-1-2.
Yeah, but both positions are revealed from Ence. FaZe know exactly where they are, both coming from secret. Don't have to worry about ramp room whatsoever. Brokey's up on point. Diha goes down, and once again, Snappy's got a decision to make in the 1v2.
It's probably tempting to try and go for this. You have the smoke, you have the kit. He tried to almost go for the last 1 versus 3, but he just can't find any of the kills. Would you want to risk it here, the rifle? Maybe you try and do it. Oh, he's walked right into it. I think he did want to try and go for the ninja inside, but not quite going to be working out. Rops will find him instead. Yeah, and that hunt was on, right? So they were all chasing down Snappy. They just weren't really ready for that flank in. 40 seconds now, and they're committed to this. They're all on the ramp, ready to go. Only one more player. That's Rain sneaking around on the outside. Could be shooting Snappy in the back, but he needs to be quick with it here. Snappy's done all of the work already. Another couple of kills. This is brilliant stuff. They're going to pick up the bomb once again, but Brokey's low on health. Rain, I don't even know. The bomb, it might even not be done. There we go with 1 second left. Madden, if he peeked initially, he would have got it. There we go on Rain, but they know where he is. It's a 1 versus 4 here for the Norwegian. Kit's not picked up right now, so they can obviously find one somewhere, I'm sure, but he's locked in here. He's boxed in, grenades at his feet. He spins around, gets that one, but that's not going to be enough. D-Hub will take him down, and even without the defuse kit picked up, they're going to have plenty of time for this one. 14-11, and Ence.
Senpai's with that deep angle outside is saying, all right, I got one pick very, very deep. You guys aren't coming here. Now they're both dropped into the bomb site. That can be a little bit sketchy. Op is going to take the first deep angle in towards Hut. Now going to be active. Now going to be mobile on the map. Oh, but Dia goes down, which means the Op collapses. Oh, Twist. Triple kill into the upper bomb site. He answers when FaZe needs him. And that's a 12th round. Painful loss.
14-12.
Because again, it puts them right back in the hole in terms of their money. They have not been able to settle this economy ever without stringing rounds together. They have never had a good economy, and FaZe has been riding that advantage this whole way.
The beginning of this round is so stupid, isn't it? How do you get that kill?
He's the only defender here for the moment. He's got a lot of bodies heading in his direction.
And he's moving forward to the corner. This is so risky. He's all in on this defense. Oh, he actually does light up that one last bullet, connecting on Twist. I thought he was going to get traded, no question. That could change the outcome of everything. That could be what they need. 2-for-1 trade down there, and Dihaz managed to sneak his way out. He was up in heaven spamming before, and now he's down out in the garage, going to be catching this kill. No problem on Brokey, and that's the bomb on the ground as well. He will get traded. Still a 2 versus 3 with 30 seconds left.
Yeah, but critically, Rain can't challenge in heaven. He's got to come back for the bomb because Rops' position over towards Squeakdoor. Madden out in the open. He's going to answer one more time. Good kill from Madden. Swinging in. Rain's got another. Set himself up, but Snappy's up in the rafters. There's that stack from earlier coming to fruition late in the round, and Ence just barely getting to 15. They've got 2 chances to close this out.
There's a lot of people that could be nearby, right? It's almost going to be a 4-man setup. That's another player in yard. They could try and go for it. Here we go. Molotov's out. Oh, it's a slow start. They're not getting the entry they need right now. And a lockdown for Madden. He's trying to reload in the background. More reinforcements are coming in. Madden finishing what he started. A huge triple for him. And Carrigan is on his own. No chance to make it through this one. 16-13. Ence, they complete the map. They get a 3rd one. And they're still in contention to qualify for the Legend stage here today. A final map in this one to try and get a spot at the Legend stage already. Just avoid the nightmare of the Challenger stage. Move on from it. Madden's already low on health. It's Brokey to open it up, but the trades continue. Snappy with a double of his own before he goes down in a 3-on-3 actually.
And importantly, Madden gets gushed early through the smoke in middle, so he can't actually challenge. He's moving over, but he can't actually put any resistance into his position. So D is going to slide in. Now, we wanted to see a little bit more out of him. He was excellent against OG. Those dualies have got to sing.
He's hoping for a peak shot on somebody there, but nobody responding to his jiggles. Bomb is planted, only just barely. They're running for it. No kit at the moment in play. Dihar is there. You wanted the dualies to really work for him, and he's already got 2 of them. Through the smoke, then they're able to stop the bomb. Oh my god.
Does he have it? No kit?
I think he's got it.
Yeah,
I think
I do
he's
too.
Just got it. That is so scary. This kind of play for Nerds and trying to help the A-bomb side by pushing out aggressively is something actually did against OG, and it kind of worked as well. Good trade in the middle. Karrigan will drop Snappy. And now just a 2-man defense. Nerds and Dihar quite far away from each other, but the clock is running against FaZe at the moment. Even if they have a man advantage here, they need the bomb plant. Karrigan is going to be going down, and a planting on the other side. Dihar does not want to swing it. 2-on-2.
Dihar needs to keep as much attention as he possibly can to the bomb site. Oh, he's giving it up. Ropsauce just slides into an off angle. Nerds can't handle it, so Diha's going to take the opportunity, wants to find one. Now he's got an isolated fight against Rops at the pillar, and he catches Diha in a reload. FaZe back on the board in the round number 2.
Madden thinking about it. They do have the double setup in the middle. Quick trade. Madden comes in with a shot. That's the bomb on the ground, but I don't think you really do anything to hold it here. Just take the W right now and walk away with it. More people are starting to show up, and Madden actually gets one more. The reinforcements, though, there was Dihar coming in. He's going to go down as well. 2 versus 3.
Madden is actually flanking Brokey, who's coming late. This is a phenomenal timing. As long as Snappy and Nerds don't get picked off, Madden, be patient for this play to come to fruition.
Oh, yeah, he should be. And now he's very patient, waiting. Nuts with the 1 kill, and he's got no idea. Rops had no clue that he was coming in from that side. It's a step away from being a 3rd man on the A-bomb side.
Yeah, with the aggressive defense as well. Madden's going to tuck himself into a corner. There's the flashbangs. Oh, he gets blinded by an extra one coming out. Diha able to spray down 1. And as you mentioned, there's the 1-step Sunpius took with the off. Grabs the angle, grabs the first kill. They try and keep him pinned down, and he delivers another. 3-on-2. Sunpius has arrived.
And moving into the 7th round.
Yeah, that's a great defense from Ence. That is just keeping Sunpius in that position to be able to support the bomb site and obviously delivering the 3 kills. This is the opening from Karrigan, jumping around, jumping just through the end of the smoke, but then it's all Sunpius from there. 2nd kill is his, and this one's great. Peeking out a little bit wider, catches Brokey, throwing a Molotov, just barely takes his head off. Should be. Here we go at range, Diha. The initial contact, Sunpius can add a kill in, and now the spray down happens. Now it's nice and easy. Brokey scout falls, so does Rop's pistol, and 2-round lead for Ence.
Karrigan just crouching down on the other side. He hears the jumping. He knows that there's someone back there.
This is a big win for one of these guys. Whoever wins it, Snappy, it's going to come out. That's a huge, massive win because that keeps the rotations between the bomb site. Nerds is going to hear tons of footsteps. He's calling it out for Sunpius to be ready. First kill, but not expecting Brokey's swing.
Did they hear the drop down? I don't know. They're going to check anyway. Now they definitely know. Rops is going to be getting the kill. Spins around and strikes down Snappy. And then quickly throwing that Molotov on there just to maybe try and buy a little bit of space. Dihar is a little bit further away. Coming into it with no grenades in his back pocket either. Right now, if he had a Molotov of his own, that would have been everything. And he's holding it. Rops, he's got the right idea. Dihar, he has to be quick with it, and he can't. Rops with a beautiful round right here. 3 kills in total. And they're just going to go for it. There are 2 people who have any head armor on the other side, so the MAC-10 could be lethal if they find one of those. Flashes are everywhere, but the first kill, the opening kill, it goes the way of Sunpius, and that's not bad. That'll slow them down right at the edge of the flames. Ready and waiting. Sunpius going to get 1 more kill, and Nerds following it up. It's beautiful. They wanted the Molotov him out of there, but he stayed around. They only lose 1 player on that defense. Ence answering back in style, 6-4. Rops just banging them out in the middle. 2 headshots as they try to rush it down. They wanted to put the aggression on. Sunpius, now is the time. He's going to be picking up the shot, and Madden's out hunting. He's just been let loose on this map. He's everywhere. So in spite of Rops doing a lot of work here, they're still kind of stuck. They're all boxed into this tiny position. Diha's there as well. The spray is excellent, and he just mows them all down.
Oh, you got everything you wanted that round if you're FaZe too. Remember, that was a 5-on-3.
Rain, I thought maybe that was going to be obvious. They lined up for him. And they will get the kill from Rops at the very least. Still a 4 versus 3 here. Hence, hard round to win now. Almost the point where you say you could try and gamble it and put all 3 in 1 bomb site just to go for it.
Sunpius starting to shift as you say that. Op being brought towards middle.
Here we go. The lineup. They lose Snappy. It's all on Diha. He's alone at the bomb site. There's no backup here, and almost out of bullets as well. Robs is doing all of the work. It's another triple for him, Jason. He's up to 15 kills, and it's just the Spanish sniper left. 1 versus 3.
Just 2 rounds back now. Anubis is a very close affair, while Nuke was heavily T-sided. Massive runs from both teams on their offense. Superficial damage to Kerrigan with that nade. Coming at Sunpius, who's had a hot hand with the AWP, sees the Molotov stream in, steps into the fight, spam down through smoke. All perfect utility. This is a beautiful execute from FaZe. Dia's gonna do his best to try and bring this back. He's got the support of Nertz, but Rain jumps up. Nertz, he's ignoring it for the moment. He's stepping forward, and Rain's gonna grab an easy one. He hunted him down, never lost track of Nertz's position.
Makes it feel a little bit better at the end, I'm sure, as well. And they could. Again, the money's been... They have another grenade. They could try and really burn it out if they want to make absolutely sure that no one's here, but 3 people at the bomb site, Jason. They're ready to defend this one. They have a really good lock triangle. It'll be tricky to push them out of it. Sunpius up close. They line up, but it's a double spray down. That's everything you could have wanted, and now Madden's trying to take on over. Are you expecting a 3rd player to be here? Brokey, 1 versus 2, and he is expecting. He kind of is checking for it already. And Snappy, or actually Diha going to come in for the kill. All right, a lead at the end for Ence. Brilliant play. First half is done. The second half is coming up right after this. No kit in play at the moment. Don't think there's one on the ground either. This is going to be a very, very hard bomb site to retake. Kerrigan, he's... Oh my god, what a flick. He just deleted Nertz out of the map. Kerrigan, he's going to keep it going. He wants the round. Sunpius on his own, trying to fight it back with Kerrigan. He's slaughtered every single one of them. And they are straight on that defuse. That is a miracle shot, that first one.
Yeah, and it's such an...
It's almost... silly as it seems, because you just lost a player trying to find more information. You almost need to do something again, like either that or you stack a bomb site with all 3 players.
That's exactly what they're doing, is stacking the bomb site. Rops is quietly making his way over towards B. They're going to have 3 players at the point of attack. Kerrigan's got to do something in the initial salvo. He forces a TK.
Yes, he does. Brokey trying to fight it back as well. The bomb is on the ground here, but they've isolated him, and Robs is out in the open. He should be dead, and he will be. Nertz to pick up a double right at the end of the round. They did walk into the stack, and yes, Snappy is fired up. He's feeling it right now. Great. I love it. Some damage. A nade. Is it going to be a touchdown? It will be. Finding Brokey in the back. That's great.
This is a huge play. The fact that Nertz gets 1 more before Kerrigan can make this play is really painful. Might not be able to escape, but Madden lets him go. Stops the spray. 3 on 3, but Snappy and Diha are working their way into the A bomb site, and Rops is playing it passively, hidden for the moment. Wants to go for the element of surprise.
Oh, finally, there's the kill on Kerrigan. Molotov, in case you wanted to peek, he's going to try and make a run for it anyway. That actually almost works. Oh no, Rops, what a stunning headshot. The flames will finally consume him, but...
Twist is a 1-on-1 here.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to speed it up because he knows the Molotov is in place, but if he can find this kill quickly, it puts a lot of pressure onto Madden.
That smoke really slowed down. It's actually a brilliant smoke. He's looking to find it right on top. If he had a kit, he might be able to win the round right away, but he has no idea how close Madden is. And Madden is a little bit worried. He should realize there's no kit in play. He's just going to try and jiggle it out. Twist goes down anyway.
But doesn't take the deep angle. Just sits and waits right by the table. Oh, counter flash again. The exchange of utility, and it's Rops who gets caught out. Brokey was already shifting over to the B bomb site because this is what the previous round looked like. And now Rain is once again pulled into action and once again exploited.
Yeah, Snappy just... Oh, they're actually coming back for it. I thought they were just going to use it as a distraction, but they really want to go for this bomb site. 30 seconds, Kerrigan making up for the last round. Big double kill. He's got to stay alive as well in here. Only 25 seconds. Again, that smoke. They can see so much behind it, and they're going to get the headshot. Man, that is something you have to learn on the CT side. You can't just ignore that smoke. It looks different from the T side. The bomb still planted right in front as Brogey's trying to clutch the round. He cannot. Nertz will take him down. Yeah, it's been impressive. They're doing it again right now. Twist jiggles into it behind the flashbang. That was Kerrigan setting it up, and that's really wonderful work. Nertz on the other side, though, keeping Ence in the round with a quick shot, making it a 3 versus 4. And Rain's got to be real careful. He's got some backup here. You don't want to take the fight right now. You don't really have to.
Rops and Twist are both just parked in middle at the moment, very aggressive in that position. Sunpius is going to investigate into the A bomb site. As long as Snappy doesn't go down here, it looks like he wants to drop the bomb so he can be more aggressive with a little bit of safety. Nertz is in covering him as well. What a heads-up play. Sunpius is creeping closer to the A bomb site. However,
Yeah, they will, but when you get back to the A-bomb site, will you ever check this corner? They are a little bit weary about it. Oh my god, a missed shot! He might have a chance. Robs will find the headshot in return. Out in the open though, and Snappy takes him down. Nerds will drop Twist, and now it's Rain. Late for the bomb plant. He can't stop that from happening, but he can try and clutch the 1 versus 2. He's going to get the first kill. Jumps down. A heroic play out in the open, and Nerds will find his face right away. Again, you've got to say, for all the Ence organization's been through, they found another team that works. It's so magnificent. They have really proven over the ages that they know how to build Counter-Strike teams from the ground up. Over and over again, and even losing some heavy-hitting players in the past, and they still just carry on forward. Robs with the spray, but Diha on a good return. 4 versus 3. And now Twist put into play finally here. He's got 9 kills behind that one, and a 3-on-3 to ensue. But again, just like in the previous round, it's Sun Pius to move into the A-bomb site.
It's the exact same round. Same 3 players for Ence are alive as well. Sun Pius has already slid in towards the pillar. It's Twist who's got to come over and investigate. And oh, this is everything. Snappy with the hard clear. Nertz is left to lurk in middle. There goes Rain. Ence are going to be legends. It's only Kerrigan to put a stop to it here.
1 versus 3. They've outplayed him so badly on this map. Ence are to be respected. I'm sure everyone will remember. There's the kill. Snappy to take down the captain of the opposing team. And you're right, Ence are at the legend stage.
That's a magnificent statement victory, especially on Anubis, and establishing that they can play the map at the major is all important as well. FaZe never had a chance in the second half.